Welcome to episode 1 of our exciting new series, From 100 Euros to 10,000 Euros with Stocks and Crypto. I'm thrilled to have you here as we embark on this journey together. In this series, I'll be sharing my personal experience of starting with just 100 euros and aiming to grow it to 10,000 euros. Through smart investments in stocks and cryptocurrency, if you're new to investing, don't worry. This series is designed specifically for beginners and anyone curious about how to build real financial growth from the ground up. We'll break down complex concepts into easy-to-understand steps, ensuring you feel confident and informed every step of the way. Throughout this journey, I'll share valuable insights, practical tips, and the lessons I learn along the way. Together, we'll explore the world of investing, demystifying stocks and crypto, and discovering how to make informed decisions that can lead to financial success. I appreciate you joining me on this adventure, and I can't wait to see where it takes us. If you find this content helpful, please consider following or subscribing so you won't miss any future episodes. Let's get started on this exciting path to financial growth. The mission is simple. We start small, just 100 euros, and show how consistent learning, smart decisions, and patience can lead to serious results. No gambling, no get-rich-quick schemes. We focus on knowledge, risk management, long-term thinking. This series will have 10 episodes. Every week, I'll share my portfolio updates, what I buy, what I sell, what goes wrong, and what goes right. Fully transparent, fully real. And by the end, who knows? Maybe you'll be building your own portfolio too. In this first episode, we'll cover why I'm starting with just 100 euros, the overall strategy for this challenge, and how I'll structure my portfolio step by step. Let's dive in. Why start with 100 euros? Because nearly anyone can start with that. It keeps investing accessible, and it proves that you don't need thousands to begin your financial journey. What matters more than money is knowledge, mindset, and patience. With Euro 100, you can learn how markets work, how to avoid mistakes, and how to manage risk. Once you've got that foundation, scaling up becomes much easier. Here's how I'm dividing my portfolio. Stocks to 60%. I'll be looking for solid companies with long-term potential, tech, green energy, or dividend-paying stocks. I'll use platforms like Digiro or Buck0 to invest with low fees. Crypto, 40%. Yes, crypto is risky, but it's also full of opportunities. I'll focus on strong projects with real fundamentals. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a few smaller altcoins with growth potential, all through trusted platforms like Crypto.com or Binance. I'll also track everything in a simple dashboard. Portfolio value each week: what worked, what didn't. Key lessons learned. To stay on track, I've set a few basic rules. No impulse buys. No FOMO, fear of missing out. Max 10% in any single coin or stock. Every trade must have a clear reason. And the golden rule: only invest what I'm willing to lose. This isn't financial advice, this is just my personal journey. Want to follow along or join the challenge? Here's how to get started. Create a demo account if you're not ready to invest real money. Watch each episode actively. Ask your questions in the comments. And most importantly, allow yourself to make mistakes. That's where the real learning happens. That's it for episode 1 of From 100 Euros to 10,000 Euros. In the next episode, I'll show you my first investments and explain why I chose them. Subscribe if you don't want to miss any updates. Drop a comment. Would you start with crypto or stocks? Thanks for watching, and remember, every financial journey starts with one small step, or in this case, 100 euros.